we're getting a lot of SCPs that have offers without offers pages. This is like the third in a row. Yeah, interesting. All right, the author is called Feather Snake, and they wrote The Sightseers of Provence. Oh, hello, me lady. What are you doing out here in the middle of the desert? What are you? Oh, it's not even the desert. You're on an island. What? Well, near coast. What are you doing out here? What are you doing? What's going on? Enjoying the view? Yeah, it's pretty pretty, isn't it? Some people have talked about that Aphrodite sometimes comes here and enjoys the view of the coast. Looks like I found her. Object class safe. Special contained procedures. Public entry into SCP-2667 should be prevented. Foundation researchers have established a permanent station at the site and have set up a system of alarms and cameras to monitor the location. The view is even pretty it is absolutely. There's like it's fine like wow. Yeah. Warning signs and a cover story have been constructed. This is when we all find out like that this SCP like brutally maims you if you see them, and we all hear like would we would risk it. Warning signs and a cover story have been constructed claiming that the cliff near this site is unstable and dangerous, and that the police will escort trespassers from the site. At least 6 armed Foundation guards dressed as policemen should be present at the station at all times and take measures to avoid public access to SCP-2667. All conversations with Dash-1 through 9 must be recorded by the research staff. Any signs of change or movement in Dash-1 through 9 must be brought to the attention of the site manager. If objects displaying similar properties to Dash-1 through 9 are discovered in other locations, please alert the site manager as soon as possible. A photograph of Dash-2. Sigh, I say would far too often. Ain't no shame in that. Ain't no shame. Description: SCP-2667 is a statue garden located 12 kilometers. France! Frankreich! We are in France, ladies and gentlemen. We are in France! I can use my hand to sculpture 2667. Sorry, that sounded a bit odd and creepy. That did sound... That was a bit much mechanic. Slow down. Slowly roll down. Got any snacks? Anyway, asking for a friend is what my silver... is what she's asking. She's asking for snacks. Okay, we're in France. We are free from the USA for now! It is a square in shape bordered by a low sandstone wall. It measures 12 hectares in area. A variety of plant species have been planted in the garden, which has also been colonized by weeds from a local area. The site is in a state of moderate disrepair, and while it contains watering systems such as sprinklers, they are non-operational. A number of statues designated Dash-1 through 9 are scattered throughout the site. Yeah? How scattered are we talking about? There may be no shame in wood, but I could use some standards. Promise Afro. I forgot which sound I made. Again! Such a flow of the moment where I'm like, I make a sound and you say a cool sound, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't memorize what the sound was. But like, so how far apart are they? Like, can I talk to two of them, or? These vary in heights from 155 to 178 centimeters and are constructed from red clay. Are you telling me that the perfect height for forehead kisses? A further statue That dash 10 is broken into 3 pieces. What have you done to her? And near the entrance to the garden. They depict young women in relaxed poses with fully sculptured facial features, except no eyes are present. Dash 1 through 4 are positioned to the face the coast to the south, whereas dash 5 through 9 each face the entrance to the side. Between the hours of 13:04 and 14:48 UTC 1 each day, dash 1 through 9 become active. While active, they are capable of causing human subjects within 10 minutes to hear a voice that appears to be coming from the direction of the statue. Electronic recording equipment is not affected and the voice cannot be blocked by physical obstruction or covering the ears of subjects. These voices have always communicated in French regardless of the native language of the listener and whether the listener is fluent in French at all. Interview-C 2013, transcribed by and translated by Dr. Gauthier. Oh, good day. What a beautiful planet this is. Good day. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that is a problem. Oh, I would enjoy that. Alright, what shall I call you? Our guide gave us a list of names in your language. Let me look at it again. A few seconds pass. Please call me Margot. I like this name. Okay, Margot. Margot. How long have you been in this location? Well, our craft here arrived about... I suck at French. The French accent I still... it's like... Usually I go to the... well, our craft arrived here about 24 minutes ago. But I need to also add like a little... 24 minutes ago, and our guide spent the first minute giving us your language before allowing us to go down the surface, so I have been here for 23 minutes. Your craft, where did your craft come from? We embarked unintelligible and have visited 4 other planets so far. It is like really interesting, like it's an accent that like I feel like, even though we in Switzerland have Swiss French on one side, and a lot of like Swiss people get taught, like Swiss German people get taught French, I struggle with the accent, like trying to like imitate the. And also I haven't like fully like listened to the accent quite a lot, so it's something I have to get used to. That was unintelligible. Oh, please pardon me a moment. A few moments pass. I'm sorry, but my guide says we shouldn't talk to you about our tour. I'm very sorry. That is alright. Could I talk to your guide? I will ask her. A few seconds pass. He says she'll talk to you when she brings next to here. It should be in about 24 hours, and she will converse with you here. Oh, my unintelligible wants to use this platform. It was nice speaking with you. And log. Interview D 2013. Transcribed and translated by Dr. Gauthier. Hello? You are the one who has been harassing customers using this platform, yes? I apologize if I have caused trouble, but I'd like to understand what is occurring here. I have several dozen customers waiting to see the planet and only 9 platforms to ask your questions quickly. How long have you been using this site? We started advertising tours 21 years ago. 8 years ago, a tourist using one of these platforms was killed when humans broke it and she couldn't get out in time. It was an insurance nightmare and we had to shut everything down for years. If your planet wasn't so famous, I doubt we would ever come back. Where did you come from? You don't know it. Is it another planet in this galaxy? No. You couldn't get to our home by flying. Do you visit any other location on this planet? In the future, if we can get our friends to place appropriate receptacles, we may expand our tours. Your friends? You don't know them. Excuse me, but I have talked for long enough. Customers are waiting. End log. I missed the clip's sound of the noise you made, but it was funny as hell. Your accent is way better than mine. Gets back from the naughty corner. I'll behave now. Good. Good. So, it sounds like the statues are like almost like vessels for for people to like inhabit so they can look at Earth. And Dash 2 is like a tour guide basically. It's like almost like they inhabit it and be like, oh hello, and this is Earth, and everyone's like, oh ah. Wait, did I just... No, I didn't. That's why it's called the Sightseers of... Oh, and Provence is a French location, that's why, okay. So the Sightseers, they're literally just tourists checking out our place. Checking out France a little bit and be like, oh, this is quite nice. Oh, this is very beautiful around here, I gotta say. Okay, sure.